I'm not going to be going live for long today because I have stuff to do. It's so hard to draw like this, but I just have a hard time finding the right setup. I don't know. It's frustrating. And don't mind my cat in the background. She's gnawing at herself, trying to get the... I don't know. I looked it up why cats gnaw at themselves, and I guess it's to get the knots out of them. I don't know. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm just drawing. Just drawing. I'm not going to be going live very long today. Not very long today. Trying to get this to see very well, but it's not, honestly. It's so like blurry and the quality isn't that great. There. I guess eventually it'll turn out. There. Good morning, bestie. Good morning. How's it going? How's everything going? How are you guys settling in? Hello, hello. I'm just kind of sketching a little bit. Good morning. It's really hard to do this because it's really light, so you can't really see it very well, but I like to sketch very lightly with the pinks. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is what I did before, and I'm just making, this is my persona, and I'm just making the other style I like to use with her hairstyle, that is. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can't see still. You're still getting used to the house. I can't wait to see your setup, yeah. I don't know what the words are. I don't know the words I'm trying to use this morning. I'm still not with it completely. I couldn't sleep very well last night, and I went to bed late because my cats wouldn't leave me alone. I think I drew her too high. I meant to do something different, but I guess not. Hello, Yuna. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. This is my persona, Akemi. This is straight hair, and this is going to be kind of like wavy, curly hair, I guess. But yeah. There's 23 people? What? No way. I've been having some really bad luck with people lately, like not getting a lot of people in, so I'm really surprised. Maybe it's just Wednesday. I'm trying to get this right. The way, yeah. It's really hard to draw like this. But I draw big eyes, big eyes, big giant eyes. Like this. Alright. I know I sound like a kid, guys, but I promise I'm not. I'm a grown-ass woman. So don't mind my voice. It's really hard for it not to sound kid-like. I don't know. I've always been that way. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. That's okay. Hello. Hello. You like drawing too? If you guys draw, you'll be able to post to my community tomorrow if you subscribe. That way, you know, other people can see your drawings. Yeah. If you want to do that, that would be awesome. I'd love to see your guys' drawings. I feel like I don't get enough of it anyway on YouTube. And plus, I have all kinds of brain rot stuff on my page. I'm getting annoyed with it. I'm getting annoyed. Annoyed. Yes, I love your profile picture. I have always loved your profile picture. It's so pretty. The pastels are just really awesome. I love them. I love them. I love them. Yes, I would want to see your drawings. I would. 100%. 100%. Totally. Someone in the live not too long ago said that this is Moe style. My art is Moe style. I didn't know what that was until I looked it up and I'm like, what? No way. It is. It is. I had no idea. Thank you so much. I usually don't draw just like, I don't draw just sketch out. Normally I have a pre-sketch ready, but I do like to sketch out sometimes. It's just really hard because I don't have a setup for a tripod and everything. I need to figure it out, but otherwise, like, I like doing it. I love drawing in colored pencil so much. And this is what I had yesterday, so kind of looks like Demon Slayer. I've never watched Demon Slayer, but I do know the art style. It's very pretty. Very pretty art style. A lot of people on my live come and talk about Demon Slayer a lot. The eyes. I'm an artist too. If you guys are artists, tomorrow, if you are new here, you can, oh my gosh, no way. You guys can post to the community tomorrow. But you would have to be subscribed for 24 hours. I'm trying to talk right. I'm just having a hard time. Just having a hard time. I get really nervous when it comes alive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I'm just, my voice cracks a lot. And I'm trying to just stay calm. I don't know. I get really like, just so, there's just, man, if you've never been live before, you have no idea. There's just so much like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's crazy. But I'm inspired by manga style. You watch Death Note. Thank you so much. What's the hardest thing for me to draw? Heads. Heads. I don't know. Like, I would say heads specifically. Heads, man. I struggle. I feel like I struggle the most with heads. But I'm inspired by old school shoujo manga. A lot of people suggest like action stuff to me and I'm just like, dude, I can't watch all that. I'm not into action anime. I can't. All the jam-packed action, I can't do it. I just can't. I can't do it. I struggle. I'm not hands. Oh my god. I actually finished Death Note for a while. So, too underage, but still, like, I'm going to update my profile picture. I might use the same owl, but it has glitter on the wings. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I can't wait to see it, bestie. I struggle the most with Cat's hands. You're such an amazing artist. Thank you so much. My characters don't breathe. Oh, oh. That's that's interesting. That's very interesting. I I'm concerned about your characters. Why don't they breathe? Why don't your characters breathe? Who plays Dandy's World in here? I think my group is starting to get bored of Dandy's World, honestly. Like, we tried to play last night and everyone just kind of left, man. I'm just like, dude, who are you guys gonna play or what? We all said we're gonna try for a long run and everyone either died and said, oh, I gotta go. I'm just like, dude, come on now. Yeah, seriously, fine. I'll just do a solo. So I just did a solo and I disconnected yesterday. I disconnected twice, dude. I disconnected twice. I'm just like, yeah, no. Like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not even gonna restart at this point because it's too late. I like your drawing. It's so chilling. What do you mean by chilling? Is it scary? Alien style. Love it. What do you mean alien style? Um, Might not have been feeling it today. Yeah, that's true. I like jujitsu shenanigans, but I'm bad in the game and sometimes I want to play. What I is that like the is that I don't know what that game I don't think I played that game before. My bestie made me sacrifice a bit of blood on our matching necklaces and no whoa holy oh well that's quite interesting. Or that's quite I don't know the word for that one. I don't know the word for that, guys. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. But yeah, Dandy's World I really like to main as Yata, or I like to be Brightney. Yesterday, though, oh my god, yesterday, dude, it was the worst. It was the I don't know what to do with this hair, man. I don't know. I like my persona's hair straight. I love straight hair, don't ask. But yesterday, dude, I was in a solo and I got to 22 as Brightney. It was a blackout and I had Astro, Pebble, Rabies Child, Shrimpo, and freaking the Skeleton Man. And guess who I died to? Does anyone want to take a guess as of who I died to? Who do you think I died to? Because, you're never gonna guess. I feel like you guys probably won't guess right. You would think it's Pebble, but it's not. No, but my son does. My son does. Oh my god, don't even get me started on Ichigo. I need to draw Ichigo, but I don't get into action anime. I remember though watching it when I was really really young. It's really cool because the environment breaks you. You fight people. There's so many times inside the game where I'm fighting someone and both of us laugh underground like Street Fighter scene switch. Is it? No, it's not Astro. I play Forsaken. Do you know Forsaken? Yeah, I know it, but I don't play it. I mean, you sound young. No, I'm not. Yes, it was the Rabies Child. Bingo. Yes, correct. It was the rabies child. Dude, please help. I am so mad because I was on one heart and I had one more machine to finish. I was about to finish it. Dude, I was like shaking because I was like so scared. Pebble wasn't the freaking problem. It was rabies child. It was rabies child. But no. For real, I am 30. How old am I? I'm 32, about to be 33 next month. So yeah, I know I don't sound it, but I've always sound very childlike. I've tried to like make my voice sound a little older, but that's just not possible. I don't like I can like try to change it a little bit, but I just think maybe that's just how my vocal cords are. I don't know. I guess that's just how I sound. Is what an anime? Rusty Plain. Um, I I get into like I don't usually get like Dandy's World for some reason. I'm just into that, man. Like Dandy's World, for example, I wouldn't usually play that kind of game. You know, I'm kind of like into where people are like they're playing role play games. Me, I can't get into that kind of stuff. I don't play Dandy's World role play and I don't play like action games. I play a lot of simulators and a little bit of tycoon games as well. So when it comes to Roblox, I play Roblox. I wasn't before, but then when I noticed like bad stuff happening on Roblox, I was like, I want to play with some games with my kids so that I can monitor that kind of stuff. But like, I get into a lot of the simulators. How you draw anime? I just get into it. I love anime so much. Um, do you play horror? I have played horror before. I've played Piggy. I do like Piggy. That's the only other game on Roblox that's horror that I will play. What is that? Message held for... I almost... Oh. No, why? Why? K-pop, why? I don't play Dandy's World that much. I'm going to study, sorry. Thank you so much. Alicia, and I don't want to deal with people saying you look too young. That's my problem. Yes, I have the same problem. Like, my husband, when my husband and I moved in, the neighbors came over, and I wasn't too fond of that, but I guess my husband was fine with it. But they introduced themselves, and they said, "Well, you don't look 30 some like back then. I think I was like 30 or 31 when we moved in." But they said that, and I'm just like, yeah, I guess. Gotta go, come back, cause okay, guys, see you guys later. What about horror game? I've played Doors before, yeah. Yeah, I'm married. I'm married. You're a young artist. What's the code thing behind the book? What do you mean? Oh, this is a swatch sheet for markers. I use it on top of this so that because I use the front and back of this paper, and basically I just put it on the back so that way the pencil doesn't not bleed through, but so that the pencil doesn't, when I press down, it doesn't go to the back of the other drawing and cause pencil marks on that. So yeah, that's kind of what that's for. Trying to a pre-sharpened pencil so I don't have to put my phone down. But yeah, it's I didn't really get into Doors, but I did like Piggy. I did. I really enjoyed playing Piggy. Though I can't find, I don't know if it's the game's updated or what, but I just can't find the game that I would play. There's an other game that was, oh my god, there was an other game. I think it was called Spider that I played with my kids a while back. I played that one. That wasn't too bad. That one wasn't too bad. Daggone Spider. Daggone Spider. How'd you get so good? I vowed to never touch drawing stuff. I quit. No, don't quit. Do not do it. I swear, dude, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. This is coming from someone who did quit art. Do not quit, please. I'm begging you, please don't quit. But I wouldn't say... The thing is, art is not meant to be good or bad. Art is meant to be... See, I'm very, very opinionated when it comes to this kind of thing. Art is, to me, is not meant to be good or bad. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to bring you joy, if you will, I guess. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time, yes. Can I do a Russian or British accent? I don't know. I'm not gonna even try because I know. I'm not gonna do it. Don't make me, please. Don't make me, guys. Man, I'm not... Every time I'm thinking about just making my persona with straight hair, primarily, even though my hair is not straight. I just don't like... I don't like the hairstyle, man. I can't ever get it the way I want it. I don't know. I don't like it that way. I don't like it. I can't ever get it right the way I want it. I think maybe I will figure it out eventually, but otherwise I'm just not... I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to this. Yes, exactly. Well, that's because your friends are they probably don't know what they like to do. And if they really did have their own passions and their own, things that they love to do and things that they partake in that bring them joy, they wouldn't be calling your drawings trash. Trust me. I'm going to tell you that right now. As someone who has a best friend, and she's on this live now, who is also an artist, your best friends or your friends, quote unquote, are not going to say that your drawings are trash if they enjoy what they do, if they have their own hobbies and joys. Nobody got time to sit there and say, oh my god, your drawing's so trash, you can't draw. You just think you're so good and you're not, and blah, blah, blah. No, seriously, no one has... Your family, your friends, none of them are going to have time or the patience or even the thought of putting you down if they have their own passions, dude. And if they don't, they're going to have the time and the thought to put you down because they don't understand the concept of doing what they love to do and instead put down other people. So yeah. I'm so excited, bestie. I'm so excited to see. A quick question, do you like reading? No, I don't like reading. I do read manga, but just I don't read any other time. Or fandom, or fan fiction, but otherwise I don't read anything else. I'm not a big reader. I'm just not into that. How do you draw a person at a certain age? What do you mean, girl? You're such a role model. Thank you so much. I slapped the others so hard they cried. Oh, you should. As you should, man. Slap them. Slap them. But seriously, no one who's happy with themselves and dedicating their time into something they love got time to sit there and rag on everybody else. Good grief. Yeah, no one has time or the thought in mind to put down other people and rag on other people. Nobody got time for that. And if they do, they are not putting any time or effort into what they love because they don't believe in themselves. So I'm telling you right now, don't listen to them. There is no such thing as trash art, and I can't stand. It's a huge pet peeve when some artist puts trash art as their freaking username. That pieces me off so bad. That pieces me off so bad. Excuse my language, but seriously, stop it. I swear. I swear I will get on to if I see anyone that's subscribed to me that says that uses that username, I am gonna get onto them. Not because I'm a jerk, but because I can't stand when they do that. That is horrible. Don't treat yourself that way. As an artist, you deserve to treat yourself kindly. You deserve to be proud of your art. Even if you don't like it. There's a lot, hell, there's a lot of drawings in this sketchbook that I don't quite care for, but I'm proud of them because I had fun creating them. I had fun. It just sucks when people are like, this is ugly, I hate my art, it's trash, or anything like that. Don't stop it right now. If you're going to be part of my community, and I say this every time, and I mean it, if you are going to be part of my community, I better not hear you talking down to yourself. I better not hear it. Seriously, as a mom of my Dandy's World group, and also a real life mom, I will get so mad at you. I will get so upset with you. Seriously, do not. You treat yourself kindly. And if people got time to sit there and rag on you, well, they don't have nothing else better to do. But let them. Let them. Leave them behind. They don't deserve you. They're no friends of yours. / family. Let them do what they usually do. And do you. Regardless. Yes, exactly. Would you lose the ability to speak or lose the ability to hear? Would I rather lose the ability to... Oh, man. Probably hear. Maybe speak. I don't know. That's a hard question. I would have to think about that more. Honestly. Girl, I gave up on one. I gave one a nosebleed. I have a friend that wanted to learn how to draw, and when I... hey, Kai, I wanted... And when I wanted to learn, she just got upset because she's a beginner, so she stopped doing it. I hope she doesn't... I hope she picks it back up. I'm sorry you're sick. So true. Hi, Jess. Hi, Jess. Welcome. To inspire me to draw, even though I usually do paints. I'm so glad she inspired you. Do you... I don't... Maybe I do know Cat's Eye. You have dyslexia. No, I didn't always, but I actually like to now. I really like to. I saw, there's a couple of people on here that I felt inspired to just, there's actually one person in particular. His name is Shar Lee, I think, or Lee Shar. And he sketches and he doesn't color them that much, but he just sketches in colored pencil. But it really inspired me to want to try that as well, so why not? Why not? Yes, exactly. And I better not hear anyone put themselves down, because I'm telling you right now, I will say something. I will get my I'm telling you right now started. Do not start that. I will get you guys, seriously. Because I bet if I said that, you would also be upset too. You would be upset with me too if I said that. So yeah, no. Do not. Do not. Oh my god, Kawaii, you're here. Yeah, same. Same. Absolutely. I agree. There's so much amazing art on there. And if I ever, I'm gonna reiterate for anyone that's coming in. If I ever hear any of you put yourselves down and call your art ugly or trash or use the freaking username trash art, I will get you guys. Seriously, do not do that ish. Don't do it. I'm serious. That pisses me off so bad. Don't do it. You don't need to sit there and dog and rag on yourself. Like, seriously, I'm dead serious. Gave my one trash friend the middle finger and texted her about how she made me feel like garbage. Yeah, some of them do. Yeah, don't even think about it. I won't, bestie, I promise. But yeah, like, seriously. Don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. Trust me. There's nothing wrong with you being proud of your work, and I know we're not taught that, and there's a reason why we're not taught that. And that's because society teaches us to put ourselves down and stay down, stay down, stay down. And if we do feel love, understanding, compassion, and support towards ourselves, oh, we're arrogant. We're so arrogant. No, no. We're supposed to support ourselves. We're supposed to love ourselves. We're supposed to understand ourselves. We're supposed to be here for ourselves and uplift ourselves. We're not supposed to be our own enemy. But yet, we're instilled to be such. No. Hi, guys. Yeah, there's a difference. You do see a lot of arrogant people who... I've seen some arrogant people, artists and stuff like that, who will, you know, just constantly put down other artists and just think that, like art teachers, for example, there are a lot of art teachers out there that will sit there and rag on other artists, but then they can't even improve themselves. They have all these things too that they need to improve on, but yet they're willing to sit there and put you down the whole time. I have a hard time drawing heads. I have a hard time drawing heads so much. Like, that's the part that I struggle with personally. It's just, yeah, for heads, it can be a little tricky. For me, though, even with, like, just when I'm, like, not trying to, I do get it right, but whenever or the way that I want it to look. But whenever I draw the circles and guidelines and stuff, it just doesn't ever... I'm glad you got it. Yeah, I love drawing eyes. I also prefer really drawing hair the most. Just hair is so satisfying to draw. That's my favorite. Like, I get asked a lot, like, what's your favorite thing to draw? Hair. 100% hair. It's funny though, like, not too long ago, I used to, like, do a bunch of inking with my pencils, or my pens. And back when I did the inking, people thought my art was AI. And that's when I just started drawing like this, because I get that it is a worry for a lot of people. Because of what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, shoulders, at first it takes a while to get like what you want to achieve for anatomy, but you'll eventually get it. You will eventually get it. I like this one better than this one so far. I just think it's turning out a lot better than that one. Or this one, rather. Thank you so much. I love drawing. What's my favorite song? I don't know. That's a good question. I like drawing, guys, though. Very, very much. I love drawing guys a ton. And I think I draw them better than girls, though. Honestly, I do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, a lot of people love K-pop Demon Hunters. My daughter does. She loves K-pop Demon Hunters. Very, very much. I actually like the movie. I don't really get into watching TV that much, but I actually enjoyed the movie. My daughter wanted to watch it, so we put it on, and it's a really good movie. Yes, I do. I have a daughter and a son. Yeah, I have a lot of Japanese songs as well, J-pop and K-pop. I love listening to Eurobeat very, very much. Yes, agree. My favorite Miss Die Romantic Side. I've never heard of them. You guys probably know about MSI, don't you? MSI mentioned. By the way, guys, if you're just now subbing, you won't get to post in the community until tomorrow. So, or for whatever time it is, 24 hours. So, I would love to see your guys' drawings if you want to post tomorrow or whenever you guys can post to the community. That would be amazing. And by the way, if you hear a weird noise, it's my stomach growling. I don't eat in the morning because I don't really like breakfast. But yeah, if you hear that, it's my stomach. What's the time in America? Right now, where I'm at in America, it is 8:37. Mine is Tuki. It's a Japanese song. I like Big Bang. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is the one I did before. I like that one better than I do this one, honestly. I just do. It's rare that I get the eyes the way I want them. It's just rare. I don't know. It is the morning. I forgot to mention that. My bad. My bad. Someone in the live, I don't know if it was one of you guys. I think it was someone else from somewhere outside of America, but they said I sound Danish. I don't think I do, but yeah, I definitely like. I live in the South, but I'm from the North. My family comes from Canada, the UK, Ireland, Scotland, all those places, Britain. I don't know. I don't know my favorite song, honestly. I can't answer that because I don't know. I don't know. Okay. You're from Asia? What part of Asia? Indonesia? I know there's a lot of people from Indonesia that subscribe to me. That's creepy. No. No math. You're from the UK? Yeah, it's morning here. You have the same time as me, right, bestie? Malaysia? That's cool. I want to go visit different places and see places. What is all that noise out there? We just got snow not too long ago. It's crazy because we had storms and now I'm just like, boy, what? Like, what? How are we gonna get snow when it was we just had storms, dude? Like, that makes no sense. How man, go away. Like, actually, I'm glad that we did get snow, but otherwise, like, I don't like when the weather does that because that means our family is gonna get sick. Yay. You're from India. Bye, Kauai. Bye. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm not going to be live as long today, by the way. I think I should color maybe the lips red this time. Or no, I wanted a brighter red, kind of. Yeah, they do look like kiwis. Oh my god. They do. Thank you. So I reminded my mom about the email thing. What'd she say? What'd she say? What did she say? She said they do look like kiwis. Oh my god. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Don't start. Don't start. You know what? I'm gonna fix that real quick. They do. They look like. Not for long. Why do I not draw animals? I have drawn animals. I do know how to draw animals. It's just, I don't draw them very often. I like drawing people more. I just enjoy drawing people more. Let me get this blue. Blue. Ooh. Darn it. Okay, there. Hi, Cassie. Hello, hello. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great day or evening. She says she wants me to focus on school for a bit. I can work on my grammar and so I can work on my math. In case I ever make money off of it, even though I don't intend to. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Well, that's pretty reasonable. Fair enough. Fair enough. Even though I know it might suck. It will be. Yeah, it will be Akemi. I am changing my name. But that's, I'm not gonna say my real name on here, guys. Don't ask. Do not ask. I'm not gonna do that. I don't share personal names from me. You know, I don't really do that. So, yeah. Please don't ask. Just in case you were thinking about asking. But no, it's not. I was not born as Akemi, but I am going to change my name. I was not raised. I was raised, honestly, I raised myself. Like, in all actuality, I raised myself, so. And the reason, like, I say that is because I ended up on a different path than my family. Like, everything I do is different. I don't smoke. Almost every one of my family smokes. My extended family. Almost every single one of them. Except for the sister I was not raised with. She's the only one that's kind of similar to me. And it's just everything. My taste and everything is just different. It's just, I raised myself, so I'm naming myself. Oh, I don't care. I'm naming myself, and I've earned that right. As the best parent that I will ever have, I will name myself. Chose to watch some religious stuff, and you clicked. Oh God, not AI. Yeah, it is a Japanese name. Oh God, not brain rot. I am doing good. I was nervous. Every time I go live, I'm just nervous, man. I can't help it. But I think I feel better once everyone starts, like, talking with me and stuff. I feel a little bit better, but yeah. I'm doing okay otherwise. I didn't sleep very well last night because my cat... I closed the door at night and she just bangs on the door still, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna change my name. I am definitely gonna change my name. I have earned that right. I have earned that right. I have earned that right for myself, man. I've earned it. And I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I don't care who gets mad, man. I don't care who doesn't want me to do it. Y'all can go away. Y'all can go on. My husband already like told me someone in his family didn't, they said I shouldn't change it to that because blah blah blah, whatever reason, their reasoning for it. No. No, no. No, I am not gonna abide. And at first I was like, you know what, fine, I'll just not change it to that. But I'm just like, no. Now I'm like, no. I'll be a jerk. Fine. You can be mad. I don't care. Be mad. I've turned into Miss Sassy Pants. Like lately, like for the past like several months, I've turned very sassy. I've turned so sassy. I don't care. And I'm starting to give a crap less, man. Y'all can go on somewhere. I don't care who's mad. My first fandom? You mean fan fiction? Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Get some rest and stay hydrated. And you guys have a great day, especially when I'm here, by the way. Oh, Lily woke you up? Oh my god. Jeez. Lily, she's ruthless, man. She's something else. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I don't know what we're gonna do with her. How are we gonna deal with her? She's something else. That day you called her a big back on your live, I just lost it. And now every time that song comes on, I either think of my cat or Lily. Lily. Are you talking about fan fiction or like what you watched as far as like a show? If you're talking about show, mine is Digimon. Mine's Digimon. Yours was My Little Pony. Riding, riding, riding around. My little white pony, that's how we get down. For those who know, no. No. You know. You know the song, don't you? You know the song. I'm not sure if I've heard of those. My Little Pony 2. I have 2,763 fandoms, probably. The Artist Peak. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mine was just Digimon. I've always been a Digimon fan. I never liked Pokemon. I never liked Pokemon, but I liked Digimon so much. Like, I was obsessed with it. I had a coloring book, and I would draw, like, when I started drawing people, I was like 7 or 8, maybe 9. I think I was like 7 or 8. But I would just draw my style and Digimon characters. Like the Digimon style. I didn't ever watch that. I don't think I ever watched Madoka. I didn't ever watch that. Dandy's World mentioned. Yes, I love Dandy's World. I never watched MHA, but I did draw the characters, and I did I featured some of the characters in a commission that I did for someone. Riding, riding, riding around. But I love Dandy's World. I love Dandy's World. I was playing a solo. For those of you who didn't get to hear, I was playing a solo yesterday, as Brightney. And I got to floor 22. That's not my highest solo, but I got to floor 22, and there was a blackout, right? And here's the dilemma here. I had Pebble, I had Astro, Rabies Child, the Skeleton, and Shrimpo. Okay? Who do you think I died to? I was on 1 heart the whole time, and I had 1 more machine left to do. Who do you think killed me? You will never guess. I don't think every time I've told everyone the story, people don't guess the right answer. You would think it's one of the ones that are scary, right? But no, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised. You would be surprised. Oh, you did? No way. That is so cool. That's pro, man. That's pro level. I listened to that song yesterday. It stuck in my head for an hour. Yes, exactly. I feel the same way. That song just like it's very catchy. It's corny. The video's corny, but it's a really good lock-in song whenever you're playing a game. Whenever you're playing a game, it's a great lock-in song. Especially when I'm solo. Hello, hello. But that's pro level. Dan in our group, he actually got to I think 47 as solo. And I'm like, dude, that's so impressive. That is so impressive. I might do a run with a trio today with Nuggy and Dan. Nuggy is in she has Discord for us Dandy World players, but she is in our group. She's the other adult in our group. So she's really actually so amazing. She usually distracts her, Dean, or Izzy distract, and they're really good. Bye. There's no such thing as drawing better than anyone. There is no such thing. Y'all better quit that. Do not even start. Don't even go there. Do not do it. There is no such thing. I don't care who says otherwise. There is no such thing. Y'all better not start that. Stop comparing your art to other people. Don't do it. Art is supposed to be about joy, bringing you joy and happiness. Otherwise, if you're comparing yourself to people all the time, that takes away the entire purpose of loving it and having joy in it and expressing yourself. So don't compare your art to someone, man. It's one thing to like someone's art, but don't do that. Love your art and be proud of it. You deserve that. You've earned that. My first fictional crush, anime or like, you mean anime or a show, or what do you? Good thing I got changed and now everyone can pick up a capsule. And Iger wasn't shared, meaning not everyone could pick up a capsule. What? Seriously? I only just joined during the Easter event, so I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Is that true? I know about the Enigma candy. That's now a Jawbreaker, which I love the Jawbreaker, by the way. As a Yada main. A book, show, movie, any. I don't like books. I do like manga, though. I like manga. The eye's unexpectedly good. Why unexpectedly? Also, I got some good news. My sister is captain of the basketball team for her school and second captain because there's two. Just found out. That is awesome. Tell her congratulations. Congratulations. That is awesome. She must really love basketball and she must really be so good at it. I would say my first fictional crush. Um, I can't, I'm trying to remember, honestly. My anime, like, I would say my anime, my first crush anime character wise, would probably be Renton Thurston from Eureka 7. Like, I had a major crush on him when I was a kid. When I was like 12, I think 12 or 13 when I first watched Eureka 7. And it was like, it's my favorite anime, by the way. And he was like my first crush. Oh my gosh. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm glad I didn't play back then. I am so glad I did not play back then. I would, no, no. No, y'all are not making me play. I would, if I go back and people be like, no, play. No, I'm not playing. Because I still have the opportunity to get Christmas tunes, so I'm happy about that. Yes, I agree. You joined during the GG update. First fictional crush was very embarrassing. First fictional crush was Draco Malfoy, then Shadow the Hedgehog, then Bakugo, now Tenya. Who's Tenya? I keep hearing that name, but I don't know who it is. Y'all are used to seeing me work on the hair for hours. It's been the eyes now. That's the funny part. This is her first year. Oh my gosh, like, is she high school or middle school? You're 8 years old. No, it's even worse. I don't have Roblox. What do you mean it is worse? Tenya. I'm talking about Tenya. Who is Tenya? Car guy from MHA. He's got engines on his calves. Oh my gosh. I don't, that's a very interesting thing to, yeah, that's very interesting. A very interesting character. Did you guys hear my cat? Hey, welcome back. Please notice me. Please notice me, senpai. If you know, you know. No one knows Pink Guy, I bet. None of y'all know Pink Guy. OG is funny to me. I'm interesting. Just look him up, you'll see. I'll have to remember him whenever whenever I'm done with live. I just had the major shakes just now. I don't know what just happened. I have no idea. What is all that noise out there? I keep hearing all these strange noises. I don't know. Oh, well. My cat is just, she roams around the house and she'll meow. Thank you so much. You don't have Roblox? Alistair, I've never watched Has-Been Hotel. Is Has-Been Hotel a an adult cartoon or is it like family? Is it family oriented? Is what I'm wondering. adult cartoon. I don't know why some of these are hidden. Well, I guess just for protection, I suppose. Oh, I dropped it. Oh well. Dude, no way. I have... Man, guys. Middle school, she's 12. Oh, she's just a baby. She's just a baby. Oh my goodness. She's just a baby. Every time I say that to the kids in my group with the with Dandy's World, like Kat, for example, I'll tell her, and she's like, "I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby." Like, you are just a baby. And when I go in the just because they're teenagers, you know, they have their teen conversations. And I went in there because they were sharing like these gifs or gifs. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I went in there. I was typing because I saw all these crazy, goofy gifs that they were all using, like in the conversations they were having about the Dandy's World characters and Genshin Impact characters. I was typing and Dean was like, I was scared for a minute. I thought Kimmy was gonna chew us out for the stuff we're sharing. I'm like, you know, as you're teens, you guys have your lingo, your conversations. I just don't want anyone that's under a certain age in there just because they are, they're like 15, 16, 17 year olds. And of course, me, Glitch, and Nuggy are the oldest of the group. Nuggy is 23 or 24. I think 24. And Glitch is 19. But they talk about a lot of Genshin Impact stuff, so I don't get into that personally, and I'm good if they talk about that and whatnot in there, because it's a gaming Discord. I don't mind if I won't get mad at them if they want to talk about something else besides Dandy's World. I don't mind, but yeah, it's just them in that group. And Dean got invited yesterday, and she's like, "Who was gonna tell me? Who was gonna tell me that you guys had a group?" Well, I didn't know. First of all, I just got invited. Nuggy was the owner, and I guess better late than never, huh? Hoot! You guys are talking about owls now. Everyone talking about owls. My bestie in here gonna finish her owl and probably put it as her profile picture, and then y'all are talking about. Did she get you guys talking about owls now? Y'all in here hooting. Yeah, same. I do too. I love the her profile picture. Their profile. Y'all want to hear a joke from me too? Yes. Tell a joke. Tell a joke. What is an Anyways, what is an angry road called? By Ishel. By Ishel. Is it Ishel or Ishel? Um, I hope you have a good day and thank you for joining. Um, an angry road. Road rage? I don't know. Oh, no way! No way, it is road rage. Dude, I just now looked at the chat. Dude, now you know the big G for the ages, me and my sister. Yeah, there is like um, uh, there is a very big age gap between you and your sister. Is she your, I think you mentioned, you have another sister, right? Your older sister? She's your older sister. And the thing is, your mom, she looks so young. She doesn't seem like she would have an almost 30-year-old and older kids. It's crazy. Your mom still looks really, really young. His 16-year-old brother. I'm the oldest of my siblings. I never got to have an older sibling. I wanted one. I had a friend when I was younger. Her name was Katrina. And she was, I think when I was 8, she was 11, 10 or 11. She was older. She's very bossy and moody, but hey, I just wanted to have a big sister, I think. And I annoyed her, but she still liked having me around. I think she liked having cuz her siblings were older. So she had a brother and a sister, I think, that were older. So she was the youngest, and she liked having a little girl come over that she could boss around. So I really always wanted to have an older sibling to grow up with, but I've always been the older sibling. I would imagine to be pronounced Silby. Silby. Also, when I hear a horrible Finnish name, I am Finnish and check my calendar's name days. There's a name, Lemmicky. Lemmicky. It sounds adorable to foreigner, right? Well, it means pet animal, house animal. Oh my gosh. It does sound adorable. It does. It does sound adorable. What time is it in Finland right now? I like this one better. I just like it better than this one. I like the rounded better than I do like the long. I just like it better when it's like that. It just fits for what I've been wanting. It's really hard to explain. Cisco, which means sister. There's a singer called Cisco, except it's spelled differently. If you know, you know. If you're from the 90s, 2000s, you know. I can't explain it. But yeah, I'm the oldest sibling as well. I always wanted I always wanted a older sibling, but I never got that, unfortunately. I never got to grow up with an older sibling. I wonder if that's why I'm so childlike now in a way, because I always had to be relied on. I always had to be in the middle of things. I always had to be the good one. It's got to behave and be quiet and stay out of the way, and so much that nobody even knew I was there. Constantly, like growing up, I constantly heard, "Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you were there. You were so quiet. I didn't even know you were there." Like I was forgotten so much. Unless I was needed, of course. But, you know, stuff happens. But I think that's why I'm like that, because, like, kid-like, I guess. And I sound like a kid because I was relied on so much. A lot of expectations. Kid that's older than me. I am technically the older sibling, except my dad's side, because he has a kid that's older than you. Like, you have a half-brother, or he's your... Which means, like... Which are legal. There's actually a lot of horrible names in Finnish. Strongly, I don't know. All these little emojis you guys are sharing are so cute. Chat, hello, hello, hello. Wiley, that's cute. I like that name. And Gandalf. I've heard that name. Wait, that's a female name? What's your favorite fruit? Probably banana or watermelon. I didn't know that was a female name. I'm the oldest of my mom, but on my dad's side, I'm the third oldest. But altogether, there are 9 of us. Wow, you got a lot of siblings. Huge family. But Bestie, your mom, she looks so young, man. She looks way too young to have kids that are in their 20s and 30s, man. There's no way she's over 35. No. I just can't even believe it. Half siblings, but don't live with us. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, same. I only have half siblings. I don't have whole siblings, unfortunately. Like, it's just crazy. Like, so many siblings floating around, especially on my biological father's side. I don't call him dad. I don't call him dad. And I don't call him father either. Yeah, no. In our group, Kat, the girl, she's like, she's really goofy, by the way, but her father joins our group sometimes. I asked her if her mom plays, but she said her mom hates the game. I said, I'm willing to bet if she played it, because I had the same mindset about Dandy's World. I was like, I'm never going to play Dandy's World. That's such a weird game. I'd never play that. And then I got into it. Now I'm obsessed with the game. I told her I'm willing to bet if you have your mom play, she will be obsessed. But she has her father. He's much older than me. Usually the parents, like, for example, Ash, that's in our group, she's around my daughter's age, and her mother's even older than me. But usually the parents that come in, I'll be like, hey kids, your mother's here, behave, pretend you're being good. So they're just like, shh, and they're all just sitting there like, we're being good, no, we're good. And I shared a GIF last night in the Discord of Samuel L. Jackson, the stare GIF of him, and that's how Kat's father be staring at us, making sure we do the machines right, making sure we get the machines right, because he'd be judging, and then Nuggy, she'd be like stalking me at machines, and they're just standing there like, dude, quick, get out of my face, get out of my face. They're crazy in there, man. No, this is my persona. I like this version better. I like my hair better straight, honestly. Suka, which means sock. Uko, which means old man. I love mangoes. I was going to say mongos. Hey, fellers. Hello, hello, swagger. Half siblings. I read that. Decepticon is a real name. What? They were saying that too about Brazilian names, man, that they named their kid Goku. I forgot the last name, but it was Brazilian. By the way, I have a Brazilian OC, but they were talking about that, I think last night. Izzy and Danny were talking about that last night, and they were like, hey, because Danny, she is from Brazil, so whenever they talk about it, there's like all these weird names, and somebody named their kid Goku in Brazil. I'm just like, hey, I mean, I hope he likes the name. I hope he likes Dragon Ball Z. I mean, if he likes it, and you know what? Good. I mean, as long as he likes it, I hope the kid grows up and likes the name. One time at church, we used to go to me and my brother were in children's school, and it was over 1.5 weeks direction. Said our grandpa was here to pick us up. She was talking about dad. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Yeah. You're back. Welcome back. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a Brazilian. His name's Raimundo. And Danny, she's like, well, that's a pretty classic name. Most of my siblings come from my dad's side of my family, except for my little sister that lives with us. So your mom, she has 3 kids, right? Can you have money for pens? It depends on how much they cost. How much are they? But I like this one better. I like straight hair. Drawing straight hair. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Most of my... I already read that. I already read that. I have to get off soon here, unfortunately, because I have so much to do, and it's already been an hour and a half almost. Okay, bye. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I guess I'll go here in a minute because I have a lot of stuff to do and a lot to finish. So yeah, as much as I don't wanna, I guess I will. I don't like... See, I like the eyes when they're more circular. This is more oval-like. I don't like it that way. I like this. I like that style better. Is it Kai or Keese? Or Kiss? Keese. I try to pronounce it right. But I have a hard time pronouncing some things. So I like yeah, I like the circular eyes so much better than the round one or um the whatever they're called. The oval eyes. I like this so much better. So much better. That's just fish. Um but yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna get off of here. Unfortunately, I'm trying not to go live too long. Staring straight through my soul. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys joining, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm not going to be going live tomorrow. I might go live Friday. I don't know. I will let you know, definitely, if you guys would like, if you're new here, you can post to the, and you just subscribe, you can post to the community probably tomorrow. It is within 24 hours. So, yeah, if you guys want to post your art in 24 hours, I'd love to see it, and I appreciate your guys' support, and I appreciate you guys stopping by and talking with me. And thank you guys so much, and you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.